All right. Hey guys, it's Alex, and this is my cousin Tom.
Hello.
All right, so we are going to do an art project and show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these. Bam, I hope that shows. I hope that, there we go. Now it's focusing. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make these. We're gonna show you how, and Tom's gonna do it with us. So first, you need an image. So Tom chose
A lion.
yeah, and I have got a little teddy bear. So I couldn't find any videos on how to do this, so I've kind of just been figuring it out. So what you do is you need to print off a picture of a silhouette of what you want to have. Ooh. And you could also just draw it if you want. I also drew some building blocks for later on, but you can just draw something or print something out, whatever. And then you're going to draw it on the back side as well. Tom is going to do that now. And an easy way to do it, if you can't see it right on the table, you can hold it up to light, or you can put it on a window and you can see it there. So Tom's going to try and do it, and if he can't, we have some light behind us that we can use. The next things you need magazine paper, and you can cut it into strips. A really easy way to do this is if you have a paper shredder, you could just shred all of that paper. I don't know if or where we have a paper shredder, so I just cut everything by hand. I set all of our paper into different piles. We have colorful, we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, and black, or black and white, and then brown. So Tom is working on tracing the other side. And like I said, I'm going to make a present for Mrs. Lodermeyer, so if she sees this, she'll know. So I'm going to make her something, so I have something for Noelle and Dalton, and I just drew those. And then on the back side, I traced it again. So on this, I have it, and it's a little pixelated, but it doesn't matter. You won't end up seeing it. And I drew it on the back side. And so the reason that we're doing that is so when we end up putting the pieces on, then we'll be able to see and cut it out further on. Great. So while he's doing this, it looks great. I'm just going to be moving on because I already did it. So now all you need to do is you need a glue stick, and we have all of our pieces of paper that we have previously shredded, cut out, and we're just going to start gluing them down. So I have glue sticks right here. I think that the easiest way would be to put the glue directly on the paper as opposed to on the strips. So you can choose what kind of strips you want. I might go with this cool green one, and you can decide which way. I want mine to go vertically. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the little bear's hand, and I'm going to put the edge on the paper. And then since I only have the edge, I can cut off all of the extra. So I'll do 2 or 3 more, and then I'll move the camera again and kind of show you guys what I did. So, woo. So I'm going to keep putting glue down, and you can glue like a bigger chunk, so you can put down 2 or 3 at a time. So I'm going to go with kind of a gray one. Sorry.
You're good.
Go with this gray. It looks nice and pretty. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Sweet.
Making progress.
All right, I did a few. Tom is almost done with his lion.
Almost done.
Sweet. Okay.
All finished.
Nice. So here, take a few glue sticks, and you can also start on in. I'll
All right.
put these up. So really it all depends on which way you want your drawing to go. So if Tom wants his lion to face the left, he would be doing it this way. And you are first going to put down your glue down on like the first area-ish. Sweet. Make sure you get that tip of the little nose. Sweet.
Nice.
And then maybe also down here, because if you do it the long way, yeah, you want to make sure it hits that. And then you're going to pick out your colors. So I have put down some grays, some blues, a pink, some M&Ms. So that's what we've got. Tom is working on this. Sweet. And you can even take a scissors and cut off any excess. Just so if you need more purple later, you have more purple. But one thing you can really, if you want to like plan it out, you could do like a rainbow. Is that what you're doing?
I was thinking, well, that's a good idea actually, Alex. I was thinking of doing lots of different colors, but if I wanted to, I could even go in the rainbow, couldn't I?
Yeah.
You're a smart one, Alex.
Thanks, Tom. Goodness gracious. Okay, so while we're working on this, we'll also just kind of talk, hang out. You guys can skip around, whatever. But I thought it'd be cool if you told them a little bit about yourself, Tom. So, like, why, where you usually live, why you're here right now.
Yes, all right, Alex. So, I usually live in New Jersey.
Sweet.
In a town called Princeton, which
Cool.
is where Princeton University is.
Okay, and so do you go to university there, or what?
I'm a researcher at Princeton University.
Scissors?
Here you are. Notice how I passed them to you the correct way.
Thanks, Tom. We're having a lot of fun with this.
A little bit too much fun, you might say.
Ah, good one,
Would you
Tom.
say too much fun, Alex?
I would say too much fun, Tom. Okay, here. I feel like I want some yellow. Or red? I don't know. Maybe green. Maybe I want green. I want like a really bright yellow. Yeah, so Tom is usually in Jersey and he's usually over at Princeton. But he was visiting.
I was visiting when the coronavirus became a big deal. And so, so since then, it's probably not the safest thing to be traveling. And so I've been camped out here. And Alex has graciously welcomed me into her home.
Now it's been a little over a month.
A little over a month. It's been a good month, though.
Yeah, it has. We have a lot of fun. We've been canoeing, like I've told you guys before, I think. We went canoeing. And yeah, like that's really cool. So Tom, I'm also going to ask you some of the questions that we've had while we've been reading the last of the really great Wang Doodles.
Sounds good.
So, first question. Let's see if I can remember all of the questions. The first one. Okay, so there's a tree in Wang Doodle Land, and it's a tree of the month, or a fruit of the month tree. And every month they have a new fruit, and it's like usually 2 fruits combined. So what would like your favorite fruit to see there? What would it be?
Oh.
Like 2 fruits combined. They had oh, what were the 2? Like a raz pineapple maybe?
Ooh.
And they had a other one.
Huh. Yeah, that's tough. I really like pineapple and strawberries. So maybe a combination of pineapple and strawberries. What would you call that, Alex?
Either like a straw apple or like a pine berry.
Pine berry, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I Do I need green? I said strawberries and raspberries.
Oh, okay.
Except I feel like that'd kind of just be like a mixed berry thing, so I'm not sure.
Well, mixed berries could also be good.
Very true. Oh no. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Alex. See how well I'm doing?
Wow! What are you doing?
My little piece broke off, and now I'm trying to reattach it. Please don't laugh at me.
Otherwise, is it going well?
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Aside from my horrible failures.
Ooh, that'll look really cool. All right. So, Tom's still going. He's about, what, a third?
About a third of the way done.
Sweet. I will show you. I just finished my little bear. So, woo, fun. So as you can see, I've got all of this stuff. You can't see what it is, but on the back you can see the bear. So this is all glued down. Tom is doing the cool rainbow thing. So he's gonna work on that. Nice, looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so now what the next step is going to be is to cut out your shape. And you cut out your shape so you can put it on another piece of paper like I did here with this owl. I made it a little more complex, so I like cut out the beak and I cut out the eyes and the feathers and all of that. And so then I could put it on this sheet of paper. You can also like pick a square or a circle, like that's also totally fine. So now after Tom's done with the scissors, I'm gonna take them and I'll cut away kind of the big parts if, in case anybody else needs to use them. We have like a lot. I cut up a lot of stuff because I'm planning on doing a few other things as well for my big thing. But okay, so I have this, I have the bear on the back. So now I'm gonna turn around so I'm looking at the bear and I'm just going to cut out the bear. So. Okay, next question, Tom. So the kids in the book, they like find an ice cream machine and it makes whatever kind of ice cream you want.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like with whatever toppings, etc., etc. So what ice cream would you ask for?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I would like... Oh, wait, I can have as many toppings as I want?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'd like ice cream, chocolate ice cream.
Just chocolate?
With,
okay.
Just getting started, Alex. Chocolate chips and brownies and chocolate chip cookies and fudge and strawberries and peanuts.
Nice. Whipped cream?
Absolutely.
Nice. That sounds awesome. I don't like nuts, but so one thing that I definitely miss right now, Cold Stone. We should see if they deliver.
That would be great.
But when I'm at Cold Stone, I get the cake batter ice cream. I think it tastes super good, and I get that with graham cracker crumbs and Oreo like pieces, and it's so good. So maybe because I really miss that, I would get that. But also like cookies sounds really good. A lot of what you said sounds good. Whipped cream on top, obviously. And we just got a bunch of groceries delivered. So we are gonna make more crepes tomorrow. That'll be great.
Alex makes great crepes.
If you're watching and you're from Club Saint, you actually know that, because every month we would have a like food that we made together. So the first time we made, I mean, it started, I guess, last year, and we made brownies together. And then we started by making, how do I not remember what the first thing we made was? Cupcakes? Yeah, we made cupcakes, I think. And they all frosted them. Yeah. And so they all frosted their own cupcakes, and it was a lot of fun. And then we made, and that was for January. It was one of our New Year's resolutions. And that was for January, and then February, we made crepes. And then March was gonna be March was gonna be cookies. All right. So I have cut out the outline of my bear. I have one piece that didn't get all of the glue on it, so I'm just gonna make sure it's glued down onto my bear. Oh, it looks so good. So here's the outline. So you can either just keep it as this outline, and then there you go. You've got your bear, and it looks super cute. I'm so happy with it. Or as you see, I also drew out the little tummy and the eyeballs, so I might cut those out. And since you have this, now you can put it on any sort of background you want. I flipped over the owl, so the owl's on the back. But yeah, you can totally glue it down on a blue piece of paper like that, and it looks awesome.
I'm getting pretty close, Alex.
You really are.
Rainbow, and then black and white.
Nice.
It seemed artistic. I don't know. I'm a scientist, not an artist, but
very true.
It seemed fun to me.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So I cut this out, so now we can recycle all of that. And yeah, I'm gonna cut this one out.
Oh.
If you are younger, you might want to ask an adult to cut for you. But I think that all the kids that I know can handle scissors.
Good.
As long as they don't go crazy with them. But we are all very safe, so. How you doing?
Good. I'm excited to see this lion in all of its roaring glory.
All right, guys. Bam. Hi. So I have cut out most of it. I will show you. Okay, so we've got this. I cut out the belly. I cut out one of the feet. And I'll cut the rest of it later. And I'll show you when it's done as well. Tom has finished gluing all of his stuff, so he is cutting out his lion. And we'll show you that later when it's done as well. Nice. Are you excited?
I am extremely excited.
How easy do you think this was? Could you handle it?
I'm not very good at art at all, but I think I can handle this.
Nice. All right. Well, it'd be awesome to see what you guys do. You can, I think you can post pictures, but I'd love to see it. I will talk to you guys later, and we'll start on the story on Monday. Okay, bye!